Popular song by Green Day called Wake Me When September Ends. Sounds like this. Okay, we're going to be doing each box or each measure 2 times. Twice for this one, twice for this box, twice. Save some room there. Let's start with right hand. We want a G note to begin with, and let's find that. Here's middle C. I want to go lower than middle C to the first G I come to. There's a G right there, and I want to put my thumb on it. Notice the thumb stays on the G the whole riff, so just leave it there. You don't ever have to move it. The other notes do change though. We want 2 G's, and then we want a D higher, so I'm going to go to the right. Higher is always to the right on the piano, to a D note. And here's the D that I need right there. And I go G, G, D. Now I'm going to do that measure again because each box is twice. Okay? And then it's G, D, G, D for these. Here it's going to change. G, and then you're going to stretch your hand out a little bit to where your middle finger is now on a middle C. Here's middle C right there. And the E above that is right here. So I have. Okay, next measure. G again. Look at that lowercase b. That's called a flat sign. And on piano, whenever you have a flat, an E flat, you're going to go to the left 1 key or down to the very next black key, or to the very next key, whether it's black or white. So here's E. This is an E flat. You see, this is an E, but this is an E flat there. So I'm going to do that, and then I go back to the G D. Except this time I play them at the same time because they're on top of each other like that. All right, let's look at the left hand now. We're going to start on an F sharp here, below middle C. So I'll come down to an F note. Now a sharp is the opposite of a flat. A flat's going to go higher instead of lower, so we're going to go to the right, the very next key. So here's an F sharp right here. And then I'm going to go down to an E note. Then I go down again to a D note. Down again to a C. Then another C. Then I go way down to a low G right here. And then a D above that. There's the D to end with. This will make much more sense when I put the hands together. So let's try it. Twice. Add the left hand. F sharp. Do it again. Moving down to an E now. Down even more to a D. Down to a C. Right here. Right here, go way down to this G.